All right, and hello everyone, and welcome back to Buzz Gaming. It's been a little bit. I tell you, I'm fried. um, no, but in all things, I think I'm pretty good. So, I had just finished Dispatch. Let me start off with that, and that was a mess. I uploaded it like on some videos. I uploaded them twice, three times, and then having a lot of delays in them. Um, they were successful, luckily. The only downside was I was there splicing frames and videos because not sure if it was. I'm pretty sure it was the game, but the game likes to flicker because I noticed when looking at other people's videos that some frames would flicker like for a second to black, and or the game itself would kind of lag a little bit and then reload itself. And so through all that, I was there splicing little fragments. So if there's anything weird, let me know. Cause I kind of went mad splicing these little fragments, then within a piece of lead that comes out of a mechanical pencil, and putting them in spots that they were needed in. And so I did finish Dispatch, luckily, and I think it turned out okay. Turned out pretty good. I liked the game. It was nice. I wish there weren't so many video issues on my end. But I guess I just have to make do with what I got. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna start a new game because it's been a little bit, and I think what I'm gonna do is keep these videos to at least maybe 15 to 20 minutes, just so that so that means I'm just gonna get started new game. Yeah, and so I want to keep these short for the meantime so that I can put out more videos and go from there because I'm putting out like big videos, right? I'm putting out like 30 minutes to an hour, but I'm still not at the point yet where I can be doing that and, and taking the benefits from doing that. So, what I was thinking of doing was just making some short ones, like 15, 20 minutes, as much as I don't want to, but might help me for a period of time so that I can create more and then put out more so that there's a bigger spread instead of just putting out one big video. So I'm still trying to get the hang of YouTube, honestly. By the way, if my audio sounds weird, I did mess with a bunch of settings again to make it sound better because I did notice that um oop, hang on. I think game audio isn't capturing. Second. Okay. There we go. So now that I got that, let's down to space shift sprint crouch, okay. I quit my job today to open my own card game store. This is this is it. Time to get down to business. And once again, I'm tired. uh, let's see. We'll just do Buzz. TCG. TCG. How about can I do that? TCGs or is it? Oop, there you go. From shop name. Yeah. Okay. So open phone and stock up. But yeah, like I was saying, we're gonna start over here. Game isn't that advanced. Don't lag on me now. And I was gonna do another little segment. I'll keep that one to myself until it comes out. I have two things planned for the probably this coming year, and it might be interesting. But I don't want to ruin the surprise here, so I'm just gonna keep it kind of quiet. But like I said, yeah, I'm gonna just keep them to that. Open phone, stock up on cards. Stock order. Okay. Booster bug. What am I doing? Okay, I'll just buy some cards, right? Add. Purchase. I don't know how much it's gonna make me use. Delivery. Okay, I have a shelf right. I was like, open package. How do I open? Yeah. Oh, I have to go like. Ready? Wait, too fast. Okay, but yeah. Where was I? Kind of trying to do things while I'm talking. So I have a few things planned, like I said, for next year. Gonna keep them quiet, cause it does have to do with the budget channeling. Cause I don't want to put out so many games, you know, or like I don't want to buy expensive games and then I'm not like at the point where like it's worth it. Like for my ass, for my what you call it, from my perspective, because like I could buy the one of the a game that comes out like tomorrow. It'd be like $60, but then it's like if I'm only gonna reach like half the people that are subscribed or less than like a quarter of what I'm subscribed or who are subscribed to me, it's not really a convenient thing for $4. How about that? But 4 books. Yep. So what I want to do is is the plan I plan to enact next year, and I'll probably go over it as I get it prepared. So I'm doing a little planning. I've got me a little notebook and stuff, and I'm gonna start writing some stuff down, things I can do uh for you guys, and yeah, open sign. Ready, man, the cashier. So that's what I want to do. So like I said, I have a plan. I'll reveal the plan probably next year. Price is too high. Too high. What do you want? So then you want it at what? 3.99. Reasonable amount of packs. There you go. Okay. Lower that on my end. Okay. Hey, my neck. Reasonable amount of packs. Cash. Dollars. There you go. 1 pack. Alrighty. Successfully complete 5 cash out. But yeah. But other than that, I hope everybody's doing good out there. I think I already said I'm the buzz, right? Okay, just making sure. It is late. I did get fried from the Dispatch video game. It was good. I liked it. Apparently, a lot of people kind of struggle with little mechanics, but it wasn't too bad. First try. But I'm used to those kind of little games. Okay. But yeah, I think I'm gonna complete this game to the end. And probably just work on this one while I work on other stuff and upload little like short videos. So I'll probably keep them like 20 minutes or so. Yeah, that might work. Keeps me from getting fried. Like I said, I had to do a lot of editing for the Dispatch game because there were a lot of like little like clips. Like it could be playing like how the game's playing, and then like you'll get like a bang, like a little blackout. And it's like, what? Like it blinds you for like a second. I'm like, whoa. They grab packs of cards from the shelf and open them. Okay. Right. How do I? Okay. Okay. How do I? Clicking stuff. Oh. Okay, it's with R. Look. Okay. I wish that's how it worked. Kinda does. Can I do like a skip? No. Last thing. Do that. Back to that. Yeah. I think that's gonna be a good plan. Like I said, it'll help me put out more. Won't cost my sanity, you know? There you go. Oh, and then I'm gonna try to get like audio, or not audio, video. Well, video and audio. I'm still working on audio and video. Uh, while I get that fixed up. Um, the reason I had to reset my audio settings is because I messed them up. This microphone has a little adjuster, and I don't remember where it was at. So on. Okay. Buy a table. Top. DOI. Oh yeah, by the way, if you watch my other videos, I was mentioning that be allowed to spray your opponents when they stank. And you know, I had heard, it's been a while, been like a few months. I heard there was a Yu-Gi-Oh card that people were doing that, and I think it was called like Unity. And let me test my skills, or maybe. I'm gonna post a photo of it in this video, like right now. And what this card did was you had to handshake your opponent, but people were coming in like with some stank and forcing their opponents to shake their hands. And I don't know what they were doing exactly. I don't know if they were putting their pits in their face or what. Using it like they were fencing. But from what I understood, I probably have to look it up. Like they were gonna ban it, or they did ban it at this point because of people trying to do that. So I think an appropriate thing to do would be to buy a can of spray from the store, which they will sell, and if they do draw that card, you can spray them, or if they use it. And I wouldn't think anybody would have an issue with it. Like, hey, you're using your stank as a tactic. Well, then I'll spray you. And I think it seems like fair. R, no. R, there we go. Against the wall. Usually they go against. Okay, just give y'all some space because I know. We know. Okay. Table. Standard. Oh. So far, no scalpers as far as I know. I mean, if you buy a bunch of small little packs, it's fine. But if you buy like everything, good price. Cool, cool, cool. Buy up like the whole thing. And buy more cards. Ooh. Like this to me is fine. Kinda. Maybe. How many packs we got? 13. I mean, yeah, I think it's fair if they're singles, because usually what you get, well, you get 8 a pack, right? So 8, 16, somewhere around there. Yeah, right. Ooh, my bad. There you go. My bad. Um, I mean that's like buying like 2 booster boxes, I guess. That's not bad. I mean, if you're buying like everything off the shelf, then then we got a problem here. Okay, should probably buy more cards. Huh. Purchase already. I wonder if they added anything else. It's been a little bit. I think they did. I just got to read the notes. Oh yeah, and as for Dying Light, so it wasn't me. It was actually the game. So the game, they were doing like some Halloween event thing, and so what was going on is that and apparently they still have like a lot of ongoing glitches. So the audio thing wasn't on my end. That was completely on their end. Came all the way out here just for 2 packs. Uh, but yeah, that wasn't on my end. That was actually on their end because I looked at the forum in the community there, and a lot of the game is having issues, and they did fix it, but oh, what are you doing back here? But yeah, that was completely at the by another table. But yeah, like I was saying, that was completely on them. So I was like, why was I having audio issues? If you go back and watch, if you want, it's really bad. Um, First time around was because I messed with the video settings, and then I had to. I was losing my patience, honestly. Like I had to like re-upload like twice or so, like, and I did like hour-long videos. Ooh, hang on, do I? Wait a minute, messed up the setup. Okay, both. That's not bad. Okay, but yeah. So from what I saw from their patch notes, yeah, they were having a lot of intro audio issues. I did go back one more time to go see if it was fixed or not. Not really. So any audio issues is completely on their end, and I didn't realize that because they were doing like update. Like I said, when you do like special editions, updates, whatever, you have the possibility that you are gonna mess with it and pretty much ruin the game itself during its gameplay. Games, good games. Hands change, right? Yeah. Hold on. Cool. But yeah, so that was completely, on them. Petition, the scalper, flip flops. I will do. Time. Buy it. 10. Cool. Check. I will have to reorganize here. Not about the thing. I was gonna buy the spray. Have it ready. There you go. Can I buy it? Fuck. There you are. So, oops. Change already. Had you here. Nope. Hang on. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, what's the price? Sort of for 11. Little. 11, 10. Fair, fair. Y'all decided to be nasty. Can I readjust this? How do I don't know, I'll figure it out. I forgot how to adjust stuff in a bit. But yeah. Ray going. But so far, yeah, everything's pretty good. Finished the series. I got a few more people. So if y'all stick around, I do appreciate it. We're gonna make our way. Wait on you. I do settings. How do I move stuff? R E F E. Oh, there it is. Q. Q, right? That room, yeah. Finish up this cards. But yeah, so that's pretty much my plan and everything that was going on. So Dying Light, it might have to wait. I might go back and do the following. So I'm assuming that that was the reason a lot of audio was cutting out in the other one too, because they like to do ultimate zombie edition, whatever, 10th anniversary, and then like has a either the bugs from the previous game or they just added a bunch of new stuff and then you got new bugs. Oh, by the way, sorry if y'all hear me go like like that's my bad. Like I try to cut that out, but as I'm talking I'm like inhaling, so I'm just like but is what is. So and I'm stuffy. Allergies. But yeah, so Dying Light will have to wait. Uh Fortunately, I could try it. A lot of the audios that you see in the first, I think, like what I forgot how many videos I did already, 3 or 2. Um, you'll see a lot of audio issues, and they got rid of most of them from what I could see. But if I do it again, what I plan to do is I'm probably just gonna skip the intro of all that stuff with Spike and everything, and I'm just gonna have to like just do the skip the tutorial, which is fine. I don't mind it. And then we'll go from there. Yeah. Get buddy with everybody. Actually, I'm gonna probably some room, so adjust this. Ooh, there we go. There might be too much room. That's fair amount of room, right? Yeah. There you go. And then I might do a giveaway on some headphones or something. A little bit later. They're not the best. Well, I think they're okay. They're earplugs from whatchamacallit. Called Heyday, I think. I might do eventually. That might be one of the things I give away uh as we can progress. I'm probably just gonna put it in storage for now because I don't think I can do that yet unless I figure it out. Right now I assume because I'm not a monetized subscriber or not subscriber, creator. I'm assuming I can't give away stuff yet, and I'm sure some people do giveaways. I'm not sure about lately, but they're pretty decent headphones. They're not iPhone or anything. They're like plug-in. So if you ever got a treadmill or something, an old what is it called? I forgot what the AirPod, not AirPod. Was it like an iPod Mini? You got one of those, like with the plug-in stick there. Uh, is it the jack? Yeah, it's a jack, right? Yeah, with the jack, pretty much can go ahead and get those. But yeah, this is gonna be the plan. So hopefully you guys stick around. I do enjoy it. I'm like I said, Dispatch put out all those episodes. I did the first two pretty quick, and they came out really bad. And I think I left in a bunch of like cuts where I paused and had to restart the game because like I said, a lot of the audio was or and video was not synchronized. So a lot of it was it might still be in there. You might find it. If you do, let me know, please. Um, hope it's not. But yeah. But that's the plan. Glad those did well. Glad I got more people to come join us. Hopefully y'all stick around. I do enjoy the company here with you guys. You know, I wanted to do this a long time ago when I was like in high school. Didn't get to, because I knew nothing about creating or doing what I'm doing with the audio or computers. I didn't even have a computer. I was one of those kids that I didn't get an iPhone when the iPhone came out. I got a flip phone on paid minutes. So I was one of those kids. Like I wanted an iPhone, but no, or I mean, I didn't really. I wanted a phone, and so the phone I got was one of those flip phones, the old time grandpa style, flip phones. And I'm fine with it. I might have slowed my progress on on getting all this info and stuff, but yeah, like I'm catching up little by little, working with audio. I hope to work with video later. We'll see, because I do have a camera, but from how it's looking, it doesn't look pretty good. Um, but yeah, but enough of that. I thank you everybody for joining me here today. I'm gonna keep these videos kind of shorter so that we can space it out, and then I can make more. So appreciate y'all. Hope y'all enjoy. Hope y'all stay good out there. Take it easy. Stress out, because there's gonna be a lot of stuff like video editing, all this, and life little problems. But get through it, push through. It'll get better. All right. So take it easy. Alrighty. Goodbye.